to the upgrade?
What's the? You gotta come on. You gotta let the listeners know.
I tell you what, you want to start some beef? I got something for you, man. We gonna get into some music real quick. We're gonna get our thoughts together, talk about this on and off the air, and then we gonna come back and we gonna go to war because you know what we talked about outside. I made sense, so now they want to try to put me on the spot. So okay, I say what the fuck I said, and yeah, I'm a Rose fan. Fuck y'all. Here go Biggie.
Oh yeah.
Here go Biggie, but I love basketball more than anything.
Let's
Here go
go.
Biggie. What's beef, man? This Throwback Thursday right here on Blaq Hippie Radio Entertainment. You can catch the podcast at 7 p.m. on the website. Make sure y'all check it out. The homie Pete Nasty gonna be here on the regular every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Oh yeah, and the instrumentals all him. You know how we do it. Everything original. Certified trendsetters. Back in y'all ear.
The Commission, Uncle Paulie, P. Diddy, Caesar Leo, De Janeiro, Charlie Baltimore, Iceberg Slim, the most shady, Frankie Baby. We here.
Do you know what beef is? Do you know what beef
nowhere.
is? Ask yourself. Do you know what beef is?
Ha 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 ha. Check out this bizarre rapper style used by me. The B.I.G. I put my key, you put your key in. Money will be seeing. We'll reach the fucking ceiling. Check it. My calico been cop. This rap Alfred Hitchcock drop top notch. Player hating gon' stop. This instant. Rappers too persistent. Quick to spit. Biggie name on shit. Make my name taste like ass when you speak it. See me in the street, your jewelry, you can keep it. That be our little secret. See me, B that is, I that is, G Wiz. Motherfucker still in my bed. Don't they know my nigga got a fucking kidnap kids? Fuck them in they ass, throw them over the bridge. That's how it is. My shit is laid out. Fuck that beef shit. That shit is played out. Y'all got the goal. All I make is one phone call. All y'all disappear by tomorrow. All your guns is borrowed. I don't feel sorrow. Actually, your man passed the gap to me. Now check this. What's beef? Beef is when you need two cats to go to sleep. Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be in ICU. One more time. What's beef? Beef is when you make your enemies start your Jeep. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be your ICU. Check it. I done smoked with the best of them. Shot at the rest of them. Was about 100 or more. Maybe less of them. Got my rocks off. That nigga from the brook just be wildin' on you, just be styling on you. And I tried to warn you, but your eyes fucked up. Now I cleared them shits with hits. You on the fucking bench. Pardon my French, but sometimes I get kinda peeved at these weak MCs with these supreme baller like lyrics. I call them like I see them G. Y'all niggas sound like me. Y'all was grimy in the early 90s. Far behind me, it ain't hard to find me. Number one with the booyaka. Give me the Remy and the Chronic. Ain't no telling what I do to y'all. It's obvious the game's new to y'all. Take them ends you make and spend them on the tutor, huh? One shot, I'm through with what's beef. Beef is when you need two gas to go to sleep. Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be in ICU. One more time, what's beef? Beef is when you make your enemies start your Jeep. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be in ICU. There'll be nothing but smooth sailing. When I spit shots, now your crew's bailing. All I got is heat and tough talk for you. Tie you up, cut your balls off just for you. Man, listen, straight torture. Look what that slick shit bought ya. A first class ticket to Lucifer. Real name Christopher. Watch me set it off like Vivica. Here lies your demise. Close your eyes, think good thoughts. Die while your skin start to glisten. Pale blue, hands get cold, your soul's risen. It's bad cause I just begun. Will make the shit real bad, I was having fun. What's beef? Beef is when you need two cats to go to sleep. Beef is when your moms ain't safe up in the streets. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be in ICU. One more time, what's beef? Beef is when you make your enemies start your G. Beef is when you roll no less than 30 deep. Beef is when I see you. Guaranteed to be your ICU, and I'm through. Life
Now
after.
ask yourself, do you really know what beef is?
Life after.
Then ask yourself, do you really?
Life after.
Yeah, I like that. Big Nosh, Hitman, baby. On and on and on and on.
Bring your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. Back here on this Throwback Thursday. Playing a little smooth grooves for y'all. Chilling back here in the Playa Cave. A few of the homies. With my all-new co-host. The homie P Nasty.
What I am.
And GB.
Yo.
Down here doing this thing. He done been on here before. He did. You know, sitting down here talking NBA playoffs, Bulls, basketball, and more. You know how it goes. Chicago sports right here on Bring Your A-Game Sports Talk Radio. Y'all listen to the smooth grooves of King Jahari right there on the beat. All original. You dig? That's a little smooth hustle music. I dig it. You know. But, you know, they asked me a question. You know, I asked them, you know, we was back there barbecuing and everything, you know, put a few burgers on, you know. Players sit back and eat a little bit, you know, sit back and talk. You know, we discussing a little bit of basketball and then, you know, I asked a question. Was Rondo an upgrade over Rose? And, you know, everybody threw out some very good key points. And, you know, we're going to bring it to radio to see what y'all say.
Now, I feel like the question
Be nasty on the beat.
I feel like the question should be answered as it's asked, but it's too complicated to answer it that way. So the answer is simple. Pre-knee injury Derrick Rose, no. After knee injury Derrick Rose, yes. Yes. After the injury Derrick Rose, yes, Rondo is definitely an upgrade from D Rose. What you think, GB?
The Derrick Rose fan in me wants to fight you right now.
I know.
Because I can't disagree, but I gotta agree. I mean, at first D Rose brought that power, he brought that speed to the offense. You know, he held his own on defense and everything. But he was young and he had to develop and everything. We never got the chance to see that. Rondo has, and Rondo then went through his career. D Rose has too. D Rose still my favorite point guard in the league, period. But Rondo was carrying the team better than D Rose did. In my honest opinion, I gotta give it to Rondo.
Right now, you gotta give
right
it to
now,
Rondo.
like at this point, they've been playing
And
with
I
him
love,
in the season, and they've been tic tac, and you know we don't know where we going here or there. But he's stepping up right now, and he taking them in a whole nother direction. I see it. It's like it's that vibe, not just the scoring and the this and that. They talking, and Fred Hoiberg even talking with him. I'm looking at everything when I'm watching. They playing.
So, you know,
Rondo
this
Rondo is coaching the team, man. I'm telling you.
It's like, okay, when I talk to people and I put in the group, you know, I said this is a point guard upgrade right now. You know, you got to figure Rose got bad injuries, man. You know, and my thing is like, how much longer was he gonna hold up? That's one thing that popped in my head. Next thing that popped in my head was, I watch games. I'm a Derrick Rose fan. I love Chicago. I love Chicago bloodline of anything, doing anything.
Huge Derrick Rose fan, man.
I'm a Derrick Rose fan, but
sad story.
The basketball fan in me sit back and be like, put your fandom under your ass. Now look at basketball. Mm-hmm. Night in, night out, Rose worked. He worked hard.
He did.
Absolutely, yeah.
He wore himself out hard.
Man, played hard every night.
He did it for Chicago.
He did.
People joke on him about it. That's what kills me.
At times, he seemed cocky. Mm-hmm. And maybe that rubbed a few players the wrong way to make him be like, okay, I don't want to come to Chicago. We're going to make this motherfucker do it by itself. You know, come on, man. This is a friendly league right now.
It is.
Everybody's
friends, brothers,
it's
friends.
It's a friendly league.
It's the AAU. It's AAU boys.
Exactly.
That's what it is. AAU boys.
So, you know, at times, and he had the right to be. He was walking the walk. I had to give it to him, and that go back to you with your pre-Derrick Rose and post-Derrick Rose.
Because there's two versions of him, unfortunately.
Then I started looking at games and what he had around him and how he could have facilitated things a little bit better. You had a Lou in his prime. You had a fresh Noah. You get what I'm saying? It was times that they probably stood back and watched because they knew you can handle. They knew you can handle everything, but you take that control to be like, listen here, let's do it this way and do it that way. We'll up the bam. You get what I'm saying,
right?
And that's what Rondo brings to the game, like y'all said.
He's a dog, man.
Let's erase all this homer dumb fandom with the excitement of the moves, the dunks, and the stats and all that other stuff. Let's start thinking more logically. Basketball.
Period.
But hold on
psychologically, basketball in order to control and own the team. Derrick Rose was a quiet person.
He was a rookie.
It doesn't matter. You've been doing this all. It doesn't matter. You had to lead from AAU, you had to lead from grade school to high school with AAU and all that other stuff. And I'm not being hard on him, but I'm just saying, like, the whole IQ of the game and the intelligence of the game and the psychological point of the game, Rondo is a better upgrade because you see these players that you probably don't even know about hooping. And it come from Rondo being at them D-League games and practicing with him and playing with him and everything else. We didn't get that from Rose.
He had a better experience with the NBA.
But that's my thing. Who fault is that? You gonna keep getting him an excuse? You gonna keep getting him an excuse?
It happens. Shit happens.
But my thing is leaders are not made.
They're born.
Exactly. And I'm not saying that, I'm not taking nothing away from the brother, but I'm just being honest with you. Leaders are not made. Simple as that. What y'all got to say?
They're born.
That's true.
I mean, for me, man, I'm telling you, Rondo is just, it's unbelievable, man. I'm watching the chemistry in the whole squad. I'm watching how everybody getting down. I'm watching, they did the press conference. All three of them was sitting at the media table, man. All of them, like, right. Come on, man. D-Wade, Butler, Rondo, man. It's you could see, man, Rondo coaching them boys, man. And Fred Hoiberg finally letting them go. He finally letting them go.
That's kind of why I said Fred Hoiberg, he's in the thing, he talking with him, because he gotta come up under their wing to an extent, because he is a college coach, and this is first step to it. And I was kind of thinking to myself at one point, would that be a better situation for Fred Hoiberg? Him being in the playoff situation.
Fred Hoiberg has to go regardless.
But listen to this. How the whole college thing goes down with their March Madness and everything. Wasn't he a good coach in college?
This is NBA.
Exactly. I'm saying that
whole
that
different monster.
So you
I'm talking about that doing that situation where it comes down to this bucket, that bucket, this transition, and you know what I'm saying, getting on these
but that's one game. That's one game and done. But it's a difference from planning out a 7-game series from one game and done.
But they look totally different this year to me.
They look different because they
got different players. They got experience.
They look different.
They
look different right now because their experience is kicking in. More than anything in this world, the experience is kicking in for the Bulls.
I'm gonna keep watching.
It's fun to watch right now.
It's very fun to watch.
It's fun to watch right now.
I want to see everything of what's going on.
But the thought came to mind after what you said. After what you said, Blaq Hippie, the thought came to mind. How privileged is Rondo to have been a rookie under KG, Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Doc Rivers? He come in the league. He was second year in the league. You around them caliber of veterans. D-Rose never had that.
How come?
But then again, what are we doing? We giving more excuses.
No, you're not giving excuses. That same coach, assistant coach, that was around that whole aura and everything, Thibs, was a part of that Boston organization.
Right.
So
Came to the crib.
and he came to Chicago. So I don't understand.